All right, let's talk chest training. Why? Because everybody wants a nice defined chest, men and women. So I'll show you some exercises that'll keep you from sagging. Instead, you'll show a chest that'll be worth bragging. Is that good? I don't know. Anyway, check this out, right? There's not a whole lot of exercises, maybe like 7, I think. And I don't have flat bench pressing in there, and I don't have push-ups in there. They're not bad exercises, but when we're talking about getting that defined look to the chest, they're probably not your go-to, okay? If you want to build some thickness and you're working on power, especially for pushing off of people, pushing off of things, that kind of thing, you want to work on that bench press. But for this, we really want to stick to these movements. I think they'll be your best bet as far as getting that definition you're looking for. And again, it's not all encompassing, but it's a good variety. Of course, it's all worth nothing if your nutrition isn't on point, because without proper nutrition, you'll never see any of your definition. So you've got to make sure that you're not over consuming calories. And as far as aesthetics go, you really need to be paying attention to the macros at that point. So your fat, carbs, and proteins need to be in the proper proportions for you, okay? So make sure you stick to that as well. And if you have questions about that, hit me up, feel free. I'll be glad to answer your questions. Just comment in the comment section and I'll get back to you. Take a look at these exercises. Let me know what you guys think, because you don't want a chest like this guy. All right, so starting off, I hit the incline barbell press. I'm trying to build that upper pec. It's usually the place where we all lack any muscle density, thickness. So you want to start building that upper chest. It'll give you a whole better aesthetic look. Now I move into a cable fly here. Time under tension, the muscle fibers that run horizontally are getting affected here. Remember, your chest fibers run horizontal and diagonally, so you have to hit them at all angles. Squeeze at the top. There you go. Now I'm going from a high position to a low position, hitting a little more of the bottom pec area. Really squeezing there at the bottom. Make sure you keep those reps nice and moderate at the pace. You don't want to get too fast. Now I'm going from a low position to a high. I call this an uppercut, but it's just another fly version. And this one's going to get a little more of the fibers that come from diagonally below and then to the upper chest. Now we'll move into the pullover. Dumbbell pullovers, just support your back, upper back on a bench or other surface. And then you want to pull the weight over to right above your pecs and squeeze. This isn't really a lat exercise on this, the way I'm doing it. I'm doing it more for the chest. And again, you're going to get a little upper chest development. You're going to see here in a minute a different angle. There you go. And when I pull over, you can kind of see the chest squeeze together. You can see the cleavage area, that seam. We want to get that connection to the sternum and show some good definition there. Yes, you can see the lats are working a bit, but there's a different way to get those with a different pullover. And now here I go with an underhand cable press. I love this one. It gets a good stretch in the pec. It also hits the lower portion of the pec. I love it. And it's safer to do it this way than with a barbell. You don't need a spotter here. Barbell, definitely. And now we'll finish up with some cable dips, just pressing straight down, but it's at an angle so you can see the pec stretch, and then I push it together. You can't really do that on a fixed dip bar, so I kind of like this. Anyway, try these out. Let me know what you guys think.